Now in one, a man has died after flames engulfed a home in Eagle Rock, charring the structure. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 1. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. 4 people were inside when the fire broke out this morning. 3 of them, except the victim, managed to escape.
KTLA 5's Aaron Myers has the latest on the investigation.
Hi, you two. 3 people were able to escape. Sadly, 1 person was killed, and you can see firefighters are still here at this home. It has been completely destroyed and been red tagged. Video captured the dramatic scene as flames engulfed the home, which is located on the 1400 block of West Hepner Avenue, not far from Loletta Avenue. We are told firefighters responded to the home around 8:30 this morning. When they got to the scene, they found the home well involved with fire. We are told there were 4 men inside when the fire broke out. Initially, all 4 were able to escape, it's believed, but witnesses told firefighters 1 man went back inside and was unable to get out after that. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Tragically, we did have 1 fatality of 1 individual that unfortunately had made his way out of the building and went back into the building and tragically succumbed to the superheated gases that are inside the fire. We remind people that once you get out of a fire, stay out of the fire and let the firefighters handle a fire. It's okay to try to put out a small incipient fire that's just beginning with a small fire extinguisher. Once a fire grows in energy and size, the superheated gases kill instantaneously, and we want to make people aware of that and make sure that if you do escape a fire like this, stay out.
Fire officials tell us it took about 32 firefighters about 29 minutes to put out the fire, and though nearby structures were exposed to heat and flames, firefighters were able to protect them from major damage. They are still habitable. Firefighters say they do not believe the home had working smoke alarms and urge people to make sure theirs are in working order. As for the victim, their identity has not been released. The cause of this fire is still under investigation, but investigators are looking to see if a space heater may have played a role. Reporting here in Eagle Rock, I'm Aaron Myers, KTLA 5 News.
In Koreatown, at least 2 people were treated for smoke inhalation after a house fire. This happened around 11:30 a.m. on South Norton Avenue. Firefighters arrived to the scene to find smoke coming out of the kitchen wall, filling the first floor. We're told the occupants escaped with their dog. It took crews just under 20 minutes to knock down the flames. No word yet on what caused the fire.
To our other top story today, the rainy weather. A storm is causing slick roadways and whiteout conditions in some mountain areas.
Our live team coverage of the storm continues this afternoon. First, Kai Goldberg has a look at the current conditions. Kai?
Oh, thanks very much, Glenn. Lou. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Friday. Well, I can assure you this is not a big storm system. As a matter of fact, we're not seeing much more than just some light showers passing through Southern California. The front and the frontal boundaries, you could see very disjointed, not very strong at all, moving in a northeasterly direction, but giving us a little bit of moisture, especially as we head up into Ventura County through the Ojai Valley. Then we'll make our way along the 126 going through Fillmore and then up into the Santa Clarita Valley, where they've been seeing some light scattered showers. That continues into the San Fernando Valley and then a little bit further east out towards the Coachella Valley. As we look right on top of Indio, they're once again seeing some light showers there as well. No heavy rain will make its way through Southern California today. I can assure you of that. Temperatures right now, of course, cool. We've got 60 downtown into Van Nuys at 57 degrees, 58 degrees right now in Riverside, 57 in Ontario. The big story, however, are the slick streets and dangerous driving conditions that are taking place through the day today. And for more on that, we're going to turn you over to Jennifer McGraw. She's live right now in Drive 5 in the Mission Hills area. Jennifer?
Hi, Kai. That's right. We're just leaving Sylmar into Mission Hills, and then over the pass, it seems like the drizzle is just hanging out basically near us here on the 5 freeway. We've been up and down the 5 freeway all day, and we've just been seeing heavy drizzle and, of course, cloud cover out here. No real serious rain, but serious traffic, and it seems to be getting later as we progress throughout the day. The traffic seems to be getting even worse, especially on the northbound, perhaps people trying to get out of town on this Friday. The southbound 5 freeway looks much better. So for those coming down south, it's a good time. But for those heading north, it's going to take us about 30 minutes to get to Santa Clarita. We saw part of the problem was the 14 North, the truck route was shut down because of a crash there. That still has not been cleared. We spoke with a lot of drivers out there today who've been, who say the roads have been crazy, in particular